Kansas City, Missouri. For much of the night, Bengals backup quarterback Jake Browning matched Chiefs quarterback Patrick Mahomes' magic, but the tenacious Chiefs defense stuffed the Bengals on 4th and 1 in the third quarter and never looked back in a 25-17 victory at Arrowhead Stadium. But they needed 6 straight Harrison Butker field goals to knock the Bengals out of the playoffs after Browning staked the Bengals to a 17-7 lead midway through the second quarter. Browning finished 19 of 33 for 197 yards, and wide receiver Ja'Marr Chase was held to 3 catches for 41 yards while grinding through his shoulder sprain. The Bengals held Pro Bowl tight end Travis Kelce to 3 catches for 16 yards as Mahomes went 21 of 29 for 245 yards. The Chiefs did what the Bengals couldn't do earlier in the second half and with a 19-17 lead converted a 4th and 1. Mahomes kept it on the perimeter and muscled for the first down to set up Butker's 5th field goal of the night for a 22-17 lead. The Chiefs retook the lead in the first minute of the fourth quarter, 19-17, but it was another red zone stand for a Bengals defense that still had trouble allowing the big plays but also showed up with a few of their own. Chiefs wide receiver Rashee Rice got past cornerback Cam Taylor-Britt for a lob-and-run 67-yard stunner for Mahomes' 4th completion of at least 20 yards on the night. But when slot cornerback Mike Hilton and linebacker Logan Wilson dropped Pacheco for a 2-yard loss on a short pass, the Chiefs had to settle for their 4th field goal. With 7:47 left in the third quarter and the Bengals leading 17-13, they went for the kill on 4th and 1 from the Chiefs' 6. They put in Cody Ford as an extra tackle and went double tight ends, but Chiefs linebacker Wille Gay met running back Joe Mixon on the handoff for a 3-yard loss. It had been an encouraging 11-play drive that chewed up about 6 minutes as Browning kept converting third downs, like a 14-yarder over the middle on 3rd and 5. He also found Chase for 14 on second down, but the big play was the 30-yard pass interference on Chiefs cornerback Joshua Williams as he was trying to cover wide receiver Tee Higgins at the Chiefs' 15. Higgins had left early in the game when he re-aggravated his hamstring injury, but came back to deliver what loomed to be the knockout blow. But they couldn't get to the Chiefs' 5 for the first down. And it took Mahomes no time to make them pay when he hit wide receiver Justin Watson racing past cornerback DJ Turner for 41 yards. Then he hit Rice over the middle on a quick hitter for 24 yards. But for the 3rd straight time, the Bengals answered, allowing explosives with a stand that forced a field goal that cut the lead to 17-16. Right end Trey Hendrickson struck again with the Bengals leading 10-7 in the second quarter with his 17th sack in his 16th game coming from behind in the pocket.